after Tuesday, it's a mood where you can work very happily today.
Yeah, we can. We can't rest on our laurels, though. Sometimes you can have a good birthday, have a good training session, have a really good game, which we did. But there's still a long way to go, and we always say that after defeats as well as after wins. But certainly it perched up nicely when the lads have put in what I felt was a real top class performance, especially in the second half, where we just needed to step it up. I wondered if we had another gear, and we did have another gear in the second half, and I was really pleased that they were able to live up to my expectations that were in my head.
So does that now set the bar at a new higher level for the team of what you want every game?
Yeah, it does, and the fact that they was able to produce that higher level, because we done all right in the first half, but we was sort of just out there, and we started well, and then they had the second part of the first half, so it was a bit close, and I really felt that if we could step it up another gear, then we could get a few more chances, a few more set plays, because our set plays were going well as well. They haven't always done, but we actually frightened the life out of them with our set plays and scored one and made a couple. So once they did that, that's when they set their own bar at that height, and you go, right, okay, well that's where you got to be, and that's what you got to produce in the next game.
I suppose the one down note at the moment, Jaanai Gordon's injury has been confirmed, and a word on him and the process that he's now got to go through.
Well, it's a long process, of course. Like all them injuries, we was hoping it wasn't going to be as bad as it was, and until we got the full inquiry with the consultants and everything, then we didn't really know exactly how long it would be. But you're always gutted for the player. You're gutted for yourself, but that's a bit selfish, but you're gutted for the player because he's just started his Cheltenham career and was just getting fit. I thought he did really well when he came on against Colchester at the end there, and he showed his pace and his power. And it's a shame to lose him, but he's only a young lad. He's got lots of years ahead of him, so he needs to make sure that he rehabilitates well and does it properly, and he'll come back as right as rain in 6 to 9 months.
Everyone else okay?
Yeah, everyone else is pretty much okay. Gav's seeing a couple now and assessing them, so we're not 100% sure on one or two, but there's enough quality in the squad now that we can adjust to the changes.
And there's a bit of form as well, so if you need to, you can make those changes with a bit of confidence as well. And I suppose when results start turning your way, injuries clear up a bit quicker, don't they?
Well, they say so, don't they? I think it's just that people that are injured have a smile on their face rather than a frown on their face, so it looks like they're healing better. And they say a happy face helps you heal, so that's good. That's the way it is, and perhaps you three should tell yourselves that you look a lot better with happy faces. No, you've been happy this morning. I appreciate it.
Chesterfield, obviously they're having a tough time at the moment. Is there a bit of banana skin potential?
Well, there is, because they were a first division side last year, and actually they're a decent football team. So they're going through a bad patch. There's 2 or 3 teams that are doing that at the moment. We was in one earlier on, I felt, and we've come through it. But these teams do come through it eventually. Nobody ends up at the end of the season with 4 or 5 points, you know what I mean? So there are games that they will pick up wins in, that's for sure. And we just got to make sure that it's not against us. But I'm pleased that we're going in to the game very confident in what we're doing, and they've got to work hard to get their confidence back, as they've been on a pretty poor run.